Hi, how are you? It's Gnome Mage here, and welcome back to our adventures with Travesty. Today we are on the bank halt. Let's see how we did. Looks like our rugged leather did not sell. The 20 sacks didn't. But some stuff did. The Incendisaur scales sold. 24 silver for those. Scroll of Strength sold. Both of them. 10 silver, 65 copper. Thick leather sold, 5 silver, 34 copper. More Incendisaurs sold. Heavy leather, 10 silver, 69 copper. We got some thick leather here, a couple items. 24 silver for some rugged leather. Greater healing pot sold for 3 silver, 53 copper. Turtle scale sold for 70 silver. More heavy leather. Thick leather, 20 stacks sold for 1 gold, 26 silver. The Mage Weave at 20 stacks, all sold for 74 silver, 60 copper. And then some more thick leather. Not bad. We're at 45 gold on the bank halt now, guys. How about that? We might have to start, buying some stuff on the auction house that we think might go up in price. I wonder if people do that with Black Lotus. They just buy up the Black Lotus, wait for it to go up. And then they sell when it's high. I bet you there's probably quite a bit of people that do that. That's probably what's happening with Black Lotus. It just goes up on the auction house, and then people with a lot of gold, they just buy it. It's like, yeah, the Lord's Cape of the Whale didn't sell. Chieftain's Gloves didn't sell either. Maybe we'll just vendor those. Okay. So should we try to sell some more 20 stacks? Let's see how the thick leather is. 1 gold. It's kind of cheap. That means we're selling it at... like 6 silver, pretty much. How about the rugged leather? 217. It's okay, we'll try that. 216. Put a couple stacks up. We still have some Incendisaur scales. They all sold last time. Maybe we could sell a couple 20 stacks there. They've gone down in price quite a bit. They're at 10 silver now because people have been buying them up. Then a bunch of people putting them up on the auction. 25 silver, for 2 gold, 70 silver for that. We'll put 25 there. There we go. That should be enough for now. We'll hold on to the other stuff. Let's see if it's how much this would cost. The green dragon scales. 97 silver for a 20 stack. Let's put it up for 96. Pretty cheap. And then the worn dragon scales. They sell for 98. We'll just do 97 on those two. We'll see how much Black Lotus is. Let's check it out. Black Lotus. It's went up to 300. So if you ever see it under 300, it is probably a good time to buy it. I think people make sure it stays above 300. How about the Devil Sore leather? Has that gone up? It's gone up a little bit. It's 9 gold almost. 9 gold for each one. Or was that like 6? That's another item you could buy up a little. It's not as good anymore since Blackwing Lair's out, but that was an item you could buy up. Elemental Fire is another one. That can sometimes go up. Should we do a little gamble? You gotta find cheap buys though. Elemental fire. Yeah, too expensive. It's not worth it. It's 110. You're kind of looking for items that are under like 100%. Like we're selling it at a cheap rate. The Black Lotus is not. Like, everything's pretty. I don't know what else I could think of. We could buy out stuff for AQ40 when it comes out. There's like certain items, like Elemental Earth will be pretty popular. Yeah, it's expensive. Elemental Earth makes poison resist potions. Or just nature resist, I mean. Alright, well, yeah, we couldn't really find any, I guess you can call them investments, so let's move on. We'll just stick to selling the junk we collect. We're at 44 gold now, though. It's not too bad.
Safe travels.
Alright, guys. Well, we're going to hop on the main mage. We're going to do a little questing in Ungoro Crater today.
Hi there.
Here we are in the Crystal Cave, guys. In Ungoro. Got a level 50 here. Think he can kill me? Should we attack him? Oh, you're in trouble, Belle. You're in trouble. That's right. It's on site today, guys. Starting the episode with a little bit of PvP. We'll see if we get ganked. He'll be coming for us. Let's pick up a few quests
here.
For
the love of all that is holy and dear, please tell me that you've come to deliver us from this forsaken land. Though I'm with Martial Expeditions, I would give you the gold teeth from my mouth to climb inside your backpack and leave this place. You'd think that being chief digger for Martial Expeditions means I like digging. There might be worse things to do in this world, but none really leap to mind. We were supposed to be digging in Terror Run. Fantastic name, by the way.
We turned in that
for
quest
dead
from
Stegodons and Diametrodons.
Sunken Temple?
Well, there are plenty of live ones there, too. Will and Hall are still all about studying this death trap, so we need those dinosaur bones. Between you and me, though, bringing some from live ones will work out just as well.
Just because we've suffered a setback doesn't mean that research must stop. We were investigating the Garishi insects in the southern part of the crater before winding up here. Their presence is alien to the ecology of Ungoro, and we want to find out why. In their hive network must be larval hatcheries. You can identify these places by their hanging larval spawns. Use this vial to take a sample of the hive wall near any of the hatcheries. Bring it back to me for study, but be careful.
I don't know how you made it here, but you're a sight for sore eyes. I'm Willadin Marshall, and I lead a non-aligned expedition troop. Our latest and greatest endeavor has met with what seems like countless disasters, the most serious of which being that we underestimated the savagery of Ungoro Crater. As we fled our base camps in the southwestern and northeastern parts of the crater, we left behind vital supplies. You look like you're capable enough. Can you help us by getting them back? I admit, I'm a bit hesitant to touch that stuff, adventurer, but if Gregan says it'll work, then I'm willing to give it a try.
You better touch it. We went all the way to Sunken Temple to get it for him. Alright, so let's get some buffs here. Make a little bit of water. Get ourselves a mana gem. We'll do a little evocate. And what we're going to do is we're going to collect the creative foodstuffs here, guys. For Expedition Salvation. We're just going to do a couple quests here in Ungoro while we're here. See what we can complete. Probably going to focus on this one, Expedition Salvation and Alien Ecology. Here's the crate of foodstuffs. And then we'll probably get back into Black Rock Depths. Oh, there's another... Yeah, we have to get the research equipment. That's over here, from what I remember. It's in this area. Yeah, we'll go over there. And I seen a post asking, how many Anger Forge kills did it take to get Hand of Justice? But we were in Blackrock Depths, trying to get Hand of Justice for a rogue. I think we did like 5-6 runs, something like that. It didn't drop once. This guy says he's done it 23 times, and it hasn't dropped for him. It's pretty rough. Some people are commenting saying they got it on their first run. Some of them seen it on their first run, but a 53 mage accidentally rolled need and beat my roll. That is brutal. That's pretty upsetting. Could you imagine you did like, I don't know, 30 plus runs and then a mage or some caster like accidentally rolls need and then you don't get it? That would be devastating. But maybe we'll be doing a few more of those. I want to get into like a full run, but I think we're a little too low of a level. I think we need to be like level 55 for that. Maybe we'll do another Sunken Temple. Pretty sure it's over here. Yeah, there's the research equipment right there. We'll go get the hive wall sample first, though. It's like an insect cavern or place. All the AQ-40 insects are in there. And right beside us is actually where AQ-40 is, right down here. And Silithus. Can we get down there from here? I wonder how many we can pull. Are you gonna keep chasing me? I wonder if we can get more. It's right down here. I wonder if I like go in here and like pull a bunch of stuff. Could we AoE it down? Let's see. It looks like we can. Got rank 5 Blizzard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where'd you come from? It's looking kind of rough. Let's try this side. I don't have Evocate, so might be in a little bit of trouble. I don't think I'm hitting that one in the back. Should finish one off. I don't have a lot of mana left. I think we die here? Slowed me down. Let's use Escape Artist. And then we'll run out of here. And then we'll get the hive sample. I think we're okay. Still in combat? Can maybe kill him. And there's like a gauntlet quest here. It's pretty tough. I remember doing it on my hunter and druid. probably not too bad on a mage. Okay, so there he is. He's still down here. Oh wow, look what dropped. Pretty nice mage gear. Thanks again for the raid. Arcanist leggings and Arcanist robes dropped. Two mage pieces of mage loot. Hopefully we get something like that soon. Yeah, whole set dropped. That's cool if these guys raid, man. Maybe we'll raid with these guys. I think it's probably, hopefully it's a little more casual. Here we go, we got him. All right, so let's get the hive, the cave sample. I think you got to do that here. Do a little scraping with this unscraped. There we go. We got the hive wall sample. We need anything else here? You can get Ungoro soil down here, supposedly. And there's ooze-covered thorium. But you need 245 mining to get that. It's another bug. Can't mount up in here, so I can't mount up and pull a few. We'll just solo this one. I remember when I got Hodge on mine, I think I did like less than 20 runs to get it, but I did do runs with a rogue. And it's a good thing, because once you get Hodge, then you just need... you can just group with a rogue for it and try to get, you know, Savage Gladiator chain. Rogues can solo Angerforge, from what I remember. There's like a couple videos of rogues soloing it. It's a lot of kiting, and you're using like a throwing weapon. You kind of just kite them back and forth over and over again. You mess up, you can just vanish, so it's not too bad. Got a clear casting there. Let's get a little evoke going. I seen a weird forum post recently. This guy says, "Why are there no female prisons in Azeroth? I've been exploring Azeroth for years, and something struck me recently. Where are the female body-tube prisons? I've never really looked, like, to see if there was female prisoners in the prisons. We've got plenty of dungeons and strongholds full of male body one prisoners. Stormwind Stockade, Tolbarad, Blackrock Depths, but you rarely, if ever, see incarcerated female NPCs. I think this guy's obviously a troll. I'm gonna head over here. You'll find female mobs in the wild or as spellcasters and cults. But when it comes to prison cells, it's an overwhelmingly male population. This isn't a complaint, just an observation. It makes me wonder how the lore and world building handled crime and punishment across genders. Do women not commit crimes in Azeroth? Are they held somewhere else off screen? Or is this just one of those world design oversights from the early days? Curious what others think. Anyone ever noticed this? Well, there's an orc female rogue. I forget her name. Garona? I think she must have been in a prison at least a couple times. She did a lot of like undercover stuff. I think she might have been in the stockades. I don't know. But I know there's some quests you do with Garona and like you're in a prison. I don't know if she's a prisoner. But she does illegal stuff all the time. I don't know if this guy's being serious, but you never know. Yeah, we'll fight the pterodactyls here. Did we get the bones quest? I don't think so. And we can skin these mobs too, which is pretty good. All these mobs we can... Yeah, we got the dinosaur bone quest. Guess the pterodactyls don't count. Alright, so let's get this last thing here. But we'll check. In Blackrock Depths, I'm going to actually look now and see if there are any female prisoners. Because it is pretty... It's a gruesome place, Blackrock Depths. You check the lore. Like, all the prisoners are treated pretty poorly, man. There's a lot of screaming in the dungeon, too. And that's the sound of, like, screaming prisoners. Yeah, it's probably one of the weirdest foremosts I've heard of. It's an interesting observation, though. Something I've never really paid attention to. Remember there was like the red shirt guy from BlizzCon? He'd always go to BlizzCon and he would tell, you know, the people who were in control of the WoW story arc, things that just didn't make sense and things that needed to be changed in the game to make sense with the lore. I forget the stuff he would say, but I recommend checking him out. Red shirt guy. That's when BlizzCon was at its peak. I think WoW and like Blizzard was at its peak at that time. They had like amazing StarCraft 2 tournaments going on, Hearthstone tournaments, arena tournaments. Heroes of the Storm had their own thing going on. It was a wild time for Blizzard. Overwatch, they were really doing well in the 2010s. 2020s kind of Blizzard well, they fell off and then they got sold to Microsoft, right? Pretty much what happened. I wish these mobs weren't as spread out so we could AoE some of them down. So we got 2 quests done so far. The next ones are pretty much just kill quests and hopefully we get the items we want. There's these scales. Try to do this. And I could get this one here. Don't run away. Not grouped up too well, but it's not too bad. We don't have a mana gem. This might not work. Have a mana pot? Yeah. We'll use that. Hopefully, can we do? We can't even do it. Shouldn't have blinked. We're so close. Caught it there, right at the end. Didn't. Okay. That's so crappy, man. We just don't have enough mana. Could maybe get the one of them. This one can die. This isn't too bad. We'll do better next time. I'll make sure we're prepared. Got 1 scale. Make some food. There's a horde right there. And I don't feel bad about killing that warrior, guys. He's close to my level. And what happened to us when we were going into Sunken Temple? The Sunken Temple didn't happen, as you can see. The healer left. We couldn't find a tank. But, yeah, I would go to Sunken Temple. These warriors just charge me, chop my head off. So it's on site with warriors now. It's just how it's going to be. It's on site with the Alliance. Oh, nice. We actually got a bone. That's kind of wild. Rarely ever get that. Let's make a mana gem. Make some more food. A Nefarian's head dropping. I'm gonna see that a lot now. Get some pretty good loot from that. I wonder if it shows here. The Blackrock. The Blackwing Lair. Nefarian quest. Yeah, the head of Nefarian. And this is what you get. So you turn this in, and then the buff comes out, and you either get these items. Master Dragon Slayer's Medallion. 14 agi, 24 stamina, 7 defense. Master Dragon Slayer's Ring, 14 stamina, 48 attack power. Improves your chance to hit by 1%. That's pretty nice. Melee DPS. And then an offhand here. 10 stamina, 14 intellect. Increases damage and healing done by 28. That's probably what we'll take. The Master Dragon Slayer's Orb. I think a horde just ran by us there. Let's pull a few. Try to pull 2. I can't really deal with those stacks. I can't AoE farm the Stogadons. They're considered to be elite, so it's a lot of health. I'll AoE these guys, see how it goes. Nice, we got a clear casting. That's should be a free blizzard. There we go, that was a free blizzard. What the heck? This one will be a little annoying. We'll finish this one off. Try to group them up. Just keeps resisting everything. Well, I guess because he's level 55. This guy's an animal. Let's, oh my gosh, we're gonna pull again. I think we'll be okay. A little bit of trouble here. Can bandage? I probably should do a frostbolt and bandage. Not a lot of mana left. Just continue to frostbolt. I think one more and we finish him off. Surprised we haven't seen any Devil Source. Guess they're getting farmed. You don't make too much though. It's only like 9 gold if you kill one. Actually got 2 dinosaur bones. That's pretty good. Not bad. But those are usually pretty rare. I don't know if we'll do all these quests, but I'll pick them up. We'll get them started. There is a flight point just over here that we could get to in Silithus. It's good to have for when Phase 3 comes out and we start getting ready for AQ40. This seems to be the best spot. We haven't really seen any soil. Maybe over here is pretty good. Remember, we got a lot of soil from these trapper guys. You can sometimes find it just on the ground. Seen any devil swords? Just need to stab one. No, I haven't seen any. It's a pretty good spot here. The levels this one's 55, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, the 55s are too high for us. Here, I want to make a mana gem anyways. Neon Torah. 60 Night Elf Druid hunting down devil swords. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. There's 2 here. And a bug. Little primal ooze. Not bad. I think that'd be a good group right there. There's one over there we could have got. Get them all grouped. One got... Actually, he was not bad. We used a lot of mana there. I think the arcane explosions aren't worth it. You really need a clear casting. There you go. Oh, the ooze. What the heck? Oh, the cloned ooze. Forgot about that. Yeah, these guys can clone into a second one. I don't think we got the mana for this. Don't have any mana at all. Can loot. There we go. We got some soil. Another soil from that ooze. We'll just run away from the clone. What happens? They just disappear? Yeah, they just disappear. Not a bad spot. It's going to take us a while to get our epic mount, though. Wonder how close we'll be at 60. Maybe like 100 or 200 gold. I honestly think Rogue may be like one of the better gold farmers in the game. If you have a Rogue just waiting at Black Lotus spawns, you can make a lot of coin. And you need to be a Rogue on a PvP server because you will get ganked. If you were any other class. And usually when you're trying to like pick up, like when you're trying to herb it, there's another rogue there that ganks you while it's like a fight for the Black Lotus. I had a fight with a priest right before my druid hit 60 in the druid playthrough. Guess I'm kind of ruining that part, but I seen a Black Lotus, and I snapped because I've never seen one before. It was in the Eastern Plaguelands. There's a Devil Sword. Nice. It's kind of cool. I really like the purple and white one. That's my favorite Devil Sword. Kind of looks like... I forget the guy's name from Beasties. It was like a Transformers dinosaur version of Transformers. The main like villain was a T-Rex. Look at all the Dimetrodons. Hopefully we can get them all. Try to pull this one. Come here. Get them all grouped up. do this. Hopefully this plant doesn't jump on top. Classic plant. Is he in the group now? No, he's not. It's good. We'll be alright, I think. I hope. Should finish him off here. Oh, already 3 dinosaur bones. 4 scales, not bad. Rugged hide. How much do those sell for? It's our first rugged hide. 28 silver. Nice. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but we'll take it. Rebuff here. Don't have enough mana for a mana gem. Try to find some more Dimetrodons. We're on layer 4. Currently 6 layers going. Looks like Nightslayer seems to be at the same popularity of Doomhowl now, which is the hardcore server. I remember Doomhowl had like 10 layers full at all times. Now it seems to have around 5. I think it's going down because of all of the DDoS attacks that are happening. So people are losing their characters, and it's I don't know, it's just unfortunate. Right? Okay, I can skin those. And we'll get some rugged leather. Level 60 hunter? No, 53. Farmed quite a bit of these Dimetrodons. I think there's not too many to group up and kill. Oh, there's 2 over there. Should make it and a citrine. We have Evocate now, so that's good. If we ever get into a tough spot, we can use that. It's only, is there 3 there? Looks like it's only 2. There's one there. Gotta watch out for the big T-Rex. There's another one there. If I can get him too. Come here, dude. Come here. Hopefully we're safe here. We have a lot of mana we can get back though. Use a blizzard, yeah. There we go. Doing pretty good on the dinosaur bones, so usually the drop rate's so bad. And we're already halfway. Okay. We have a pull here. Could use Evocate, might as well. Just fight this one. You can barely see us in the in all the leaves down here. Soil now. Oh, we don't get staggered. I think we have a talent for that now. Forget what it was. 5 dinosaur bones. Let's drink up here quick. We'll try to do another AoE pull. If we'll pull this ooze. It's kind of close. So we got 2 here. There's 1 to the right. Not too many though. Don't really want to pull the oozes. Group these 3 up. Hopefully didn't pull anything there. We're gonna probably pull that. Kinda sucks. Oh. It's okay. Group it up, I guess. It'll be fine. Oh, here comes that's how you die in hardcore. Devilsaur comes. I think we're not going to get attacked, though. So you have to be pretty damn close for it to attack you. Comes the clone dues. Just run away from them. And we'll come back. They just disappear after you get away. Did not know that until today, though. I forgot, I guess. It's been a while since I've leveled in Ungoro. This guy's trying to collect crystals here. There we go. We got our skulls. We got two bones. We're really close on the dinosaur bones now. Only 2 more. For some reason I can't skin this guy. Not too sure why. Let's make another mana citrine. And we'll drink up. So we got 3 quests done, I think. Is that only one, like a part of one? I think we need... Yeah, we need the pterodax scales now. They're mostly on this side. A lot of dinosaur bones here, too. Maybe we'll go back this way. Try to get the scales. Or a few, at least. Dinosaur bone drop rate on these guys is pretty good. Oh, there's the one. This is the one I like the most. It's the best Devilsaur. We'll pull a bunch here. Why not? as many as we can. Might get the dinosaur bone quest done. Let's group them up. Why did you run away? Didn't have to do that. We almost had them all. I should have arcane explosions. Want the AoE XP farm at BRD with us? Yeah, sure, why not? See what that's like. Sure. Who is this guy? Black. Is he in our guild? Oh, we just need one more dinosaur bone and we're done. Nice. That's insane. I've never gotten that many dinosaur bones that fast. Let's see if we get invited to this group. Shit, sorry, one other person I asked did not think he would say yes. Have fun. We missed out on the AoE BRD farm. I guess we could check that out. Alright, so we're done with the dinosaur bones and the Dimetrodon scales. Now we just need Pterodax scales. I'll look for like a group of Pterodaxes. It's cool that they got... I think what they do is they just pull the entire start of... just do big pulls and kill Dark Iron Dwarves, from what I remember. But yeah, we'll probably get invited to quite a few of those. I do want to do a legit Blackrock Depths run, though. Well, we're going to do all the dungeons. Scholomance, Stratholme Live, and Undead Side. Get into Dire Maul later on at 60. We actually get our best version of water from Dire Maul. Came out last phase 2. This looks pretty good. Could group up 3 of them maybe. Let's see. See if we find more only. It's only that many. I want to try to get this one, but it's kind of flying away from us. Let's take the use. Oh, damn it. How do you get out of that? That kind of ruins the pull, sort of. Group them up again. Take a beating here. Getting them there? I hope we are. We have Mana Gem. Should be pretty low. It's getting pretty close on the soil too. But yeah, that's all it takes. Just one one mob to get out of the... to break out of the Nova, and you're kind of in trouble. But we're doing all right. I think we'll probably try to finish these. We'll try it. We'll do a couple more pulls. I'm just making my way up to turn in the quest, but if we actually finish this, that'd be pretty good. I think we get another quest after that. Chasing Me 01. Chasing Amy-01 is a quest in this cave, I believe. We have to escort like one of those robots, chicken robots. Alright, back on our mount. Let's see if we find any more, like another pack of pterodaxes. There's one. There's 2, 3. That's good enough for me. Sucks that they're running away from each other. There's a 4th right there. Here. Make sure we get the pterodax. Gotta group them all up. We got dazed. Get out of it. I just got a clear casting. Probably won't need it, but maybe we might. I think they're out of it. This one is. Yeah, it's a pretty good zone for us, since we have skinning. We can group up these mobs and finish some quests fairly fast. And also get some skins. Do an evocate here. Make a mana gem. And then we'll be on our way. Maybe we'll find another pack. I don't think we will. We're kind of out of the pterodax zone. But that was a decent amount of XP. Turn in these 2 quests, see how much we get. I don't think these are going to give us any upgrades, but we will probably get a continuation of the alien ecology quests, a chain, so maybe we could check that out another time. It's like a gauntlet down in that cave. I wonder if that's the next quest for it. It's nice having a mount, man. I can't wait for my warrior to get one. The warrior's now in the 40s, so this guy's looking a little interesting. What's he doing? Where's he going? He's gonna jump over. Just in time. Just in time. I should have just blinked on him and Nova. It's like, come on, get over it. Get over it. Got over it just in time. We'll probably get ganked up here. Let's see. Let's turn all these in. There's a couple people that got.
Yo!
Looks like foreign.
Excellent. These should do the trick. And now, if you'll
Nice
permit
boots,
me,
but
thanks
pretty
for
nice
digging
boots.
all of these bones out of the ground for
The
us
9 edge
and
is
not
kinda
hurting
weird,
the
though.
native beasts in any way. Whether you really did or didn't, I don't want to know. Let's keep it that way, shall we? Here, maybe this will keep your lips shut on the whole thing. Anything to get out of here alive, I say.
Yes, this will do nicely. You've been a great help. I wish I could give you more than this, but being virtually stranded in the middle of a savage land
watch
does
this,
limit
these
what I
roads.
can and cannot give. Rest assured, though, The research done here would not have been possible without your assistance.
You got both our
Not
foodstuff
getting in the way,
and
pal.
our research equipment back. You've not only saved the expedition, you've also saved our lives. I and the rest of my team can't thank you enough. We just might make it here for a while now, thanks to you. While we don't have much, I'm certainly not going to leave high and dry for the invaluable help you've given us. Thank you, adventurer. You've got a friend in Martial Expeditions.
We just joined. Look at these two rogues, man, leveling up together, ganking 60s. That 60 just got ganked by 3 50s. I think it was a 60. I don't know. It was close. That's pretty fun. That's how I leveled my first characters. Me and my buddy, and we were both rogues, and we would gank people. It's a fun way to... It's fun. I don't know, I had fun doing it. I was very young, though. All right, guys. We're going to call it here in the Crystal Cave. We got ourselves some interesting boots. 49 armor, 9 agi, 10 stamina, 9 intellect. Not better than our Mojo boots, but they're not bad. The Archaeologist Quarry boots. Probably sell those. And next episode, we'll continue our journey here in Ungoro Crater, and we'll probably get into like a Blackrock Depths or a Sunken Temple group and get some dungeons going again. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.